Destinations. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to head out to Bradenton Motorsports Park, where they have some top fuel dragsters down there, and it's a really big drag event. Top purse today, $250,000. It's going to be a blast, so come along. We're going to talk about a couple things on the way, but beautiful day for a ride here in February in Florida, so let's go. There's the beautiful downtown landscape of Tampa, Florida. And what a great day to be out for a ride. And I have my maps up here on the phone, being held in place by my quad lock. I think you can see that right over here. That quad lock is extremely impressive. It's really steady, and it locks the phone in securely, and it doesn't call 911 or SOS or anything by mistake like the X bar on the Ram can. So as you know, I also put this additional on the last video ball set over here with 2 balls from Ram. Got another camera that's coming right for here, and a cup holder for right down here. So those are 2 upcoming things, but one of the questions was on the quad lock. Does anybody have one? Does anybody use it? Anybody like it? And I have to say yes. It is a fantastic addition to the RAM system for holding on to the phone safely and securely, and you can see it readily right here. It's very easy, and you know, if you need to change anything, you can always change it on the fly. I don't do a lot of that, but it's easy to watch the maps as we're heading down to the racetrack. So yeah, one last final approval from D2 Destinations. That quad lock is it's great hand side, and we're coming up to Bradenton Motorsports Park right here on the left, and you can see there's the Freedom Factory, and looks like, oh boy, the motorcycle parking is way out in the front today. Holy cow. Can I take your spot? Thank you. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. You guys taking off? I'm gonna steal one of your spots then. All right, we are here at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and now that we're parked, we're gonna go see some of the action. Hey guys, here we are at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and today's the drag races that are going on. We rode the Gold Wing down here, and it's a little break in the action right now, so I thought I'd shoot this with the track right behind me over my shoulder. You can see there's a lot of people coming by right now. They're still clearing the track, but they're going to have the next round coming up here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a blast. Wow, that's the 4X zoom here on the Pocket 3. Working really well. All right, here we go with Pro Stocks. Line it up. All right, so we're still in line and waiting on these burgers, but these fine gentlemen were wondering about how this thing works, so I thought I'd show them. You can put this thing anywhere, and look at that, it'll track you.
Anti-vibration, right?
Oh yeah, yes, full image stabilization too.
It's good for me.
Good luck, guys.
All right, so bad.
The Toyota crew. Here we are between rounds, and these guys are feverishly working on this car, rebuilding that whole engine, getting ready for the next round. Here they're tearing down a funny car. Look at that engine. That's a lot of work. Oh, and somebody's got to take care of all the parachutes.
Well, they're not ready to go just yet, so we'll take care of a little business, and when the cars are ready, we'll be back ready to show it to you.
All right, guys, wasn't that great seeing the top fuelers and the funny cars down here at Bradenton Motorsports Park? But now it's about that time. We're gonna get on the Goldwing and we're gonna head back to Tampa because there's another full day of racing tomorrow, but stay tuned, we're gonna do a poker run instead. There's a lot of things you can do with a motorcycle, and you know, the parking's right up front, and there's a line out here for all these cars to get out. It's gonna take forever, but you know, you bring your Goldwing in, you get parking right up front, and it works out better. So, all right, come along. We're on our way back to Tampa. So it's going to be about an hour's ride, but my parents are down here having dinner, so I want to pop in and see them at the restaurant on the way back. But what a great day to see Top Fuel and the funny cars. The concussion that surrounds your body when those cars go by is just ridiculous. If you've ever been to a Top Fuel event, you know what I'm talking about, but when you experience that for the first time, it's like, holy cow, your entire body shakes and the sound is deafening. Of course, I had my earplugs with me, so that's an absolute requirement. If you're ever going to the drag races and there's Top Fuel cars there or funny cars, you better have your ear protection with you because it's just brutal. But what a great day. This is 301 going north out of Bradenton Motorsport Park back up towards Tampa. And I like this road because typically there's not a lot of traffic on here, but you know, every once in a while you get a group like that. But for the most part, it's a bunch of farmland and open roads, so not a bad little trip. If you're ever in the Tampa Bay area and you want to see some really fast cars, head on down to Bradenton Motorsports Park. Today they had, of course, the Top Fuel and the funny cars there. That was spectacular. I think they're warming up to go up to Gainesville here in a couple weeks, so it was good to see those guys out. Cletus McFarland, he was probably there somewhere today. I didn't see him, but he wasn't running with those boys, but he has a great show right out of the Freedom Factory right next to Bradenton Motorsports Park. Might want to check out his channel. He does a fantastic job covering drag racing, boat racing, and flying his little carbon cub around. But it's a great area out here, but this is the problem. These developments, all of this is going to turn into homes, and a couple of these are pretty close to that racetrack. And there's a clause that they have to sign that they're not going to sue the racetrack, and they're not going to sue the racetrack because the racetrack's been there for a very, very long time. But you know, with all this development coming in, they're going to try to shut it down at some point. But hopefully it's going to be open for at least another 10 years. We'll see. All right, guys, great riding with you. Let's continue on to Tampa. The city skyline at night. Stopped off to see my parents, so it's taking a little longer to get home tonight. But what a great day. And the quad lock still hanging on. You can see it there. It's guiding the way home even in the dark. It's solid and it's vibration free, so you can read your GPS and see your phone. But what a great day. It's good having you guys along. Tomorrow we're gonna go off and do a poker run for the Gulfside Healthcare Services. They have they're a charitable event for this charity that they're throwing. They're building a new facility for hospice up in Pasco County. That building is just broken ground recently, and I'm actually doing the aerial photography for that. I'll put a few of those photos up so you can see that, and the progression each time there's some new walls or siding and roofing or whatever that goes up, I'm going to be up there updating those aerial photographs. It should be quite the project. It's going to last almost the entire year. I'm going to go up there a couple times each month, I believe. We'll see what the schedule is, but it's a great great cause, and it's a 27,000 square foot building that they're putting up, and just a beautiful, beautiful area. So I'll pop a couple of those aerials up, and stay tuned. We'll be doing a little more of that as well. But tomorrow's poker run, it starts up in Pasco County at the Harley Davidson shop where I bought my Ultra Classic. Actually, that was over 10 years ago that I had that bike purchased at that particular dealership. Love that bike. It was fun. It was fun, but you know, now on the Goldwing, this is smoother, faster, and I just love it. But should be a good day for the poker run. But thanks for coming along today. It's been really fun seeing those top feelers and the funny cars. But we will see you next time on D2 Destinations. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.